So Cloudflare runs this large globally distributed network, and our job is to make the internet faster and safer around the world. And we have a lot of customers, a lot of internet properties that use Cloudflare for that. And back in 2012, one of our customers had a large attack, and our network engineer went to fix the attack, pushed a rule to one of the routers at one of our points of presence, and there was a bug in our vendor software that not only took that point of presence offline, it took our whole network offline, which meant for 45 minutes at 2 in the morning on a Saturday night, from 2:15 to 3 a.m., all of our customers, which was about 2 million websites at the time, or like 1.5, were offline, which is the exact opposite of making it faster and safer. Like, they were not accessible. That was a really not fun time and very stressful. So what happened? The network engineer that pushed the rule immediately realized something was wrong and called for help through through our escalation service, and the team jumped on. And while the technical people solved the problem, the support team all of a sudden got a flood of inquiries being like, my site's offline, my site's offline. Twitter blew up because again, 1 million websites is a lot of sites. People noticed, and everyone got on. Some people who live close to the office went into the office saying, well, if people called in, I'm going to answer the phones. I was on a ski trip to Snowbird with my husband. I was online doing support from literally 2 in the morning until 6 a.m. that morning. We all jumped in and rallied. By 45 minutes later, all of our network had been reset and all the sites were back online. We had replied to all of the customer service tickets, and we had a post-mortem up by 6 in the morning, so 4 hours later, about exactly what happened and what we were doing so it wouldn't happen again. And it was really a very stressful situation and nothing to be proud of. I mean, we were just so embarrassed and whatnot now. And the question in these sorts of situations is, how much do you share? And we were very transparent. We told them exactly what went wrong. We showed them the exact rule that we had pushed to the router. It was a Juniper piece of software that had a bug in it, but it doesn't matter. It was still our problem. And what we were doing to put safeguards in so this wouldn't happen again. And we refunded a lot of our paying customers, and we really did the right thing. And yes, we definitely lost customers during this situation. I think we gained more customers because of the way we handled it. And so this is one of those things where, and that's just like one of many examples where when you're a leader and you're making these decisions, kind of coming back to like, at the end of the day, your customers are people, your employees are people, and the person who pushed that rule still works at Cloudflare today. Like, we didn't throw them under the bus, because it was they were trying to do the right thing, and they asked for help right away and whatnot. It was a whole team effort. And so that's just one of many stories I have of where we failed. But I think just in life, it's like, what can you learn from this, and make sure it doesn't happen again. And if you're always getting better, then you're in a good spot. And that's kind of how we think about it at Cloudflare.